Previously on Behind the Dumb.
Hi there! My name's Mike Hummel, and I'm the owner of Hamumu Software. That's where I got this cool shirt. Now, for the next whoever knows how many weeks, I'm going to take you through the process of developing my next game. It's called Looneyland Tactics. I'm going to take it step by step. It's going to take forever. It's really complicated. I never know how these things are going to turn out, so you stick around and find out. Now, there are several different ways to begin a new game project. You can start with a prototype just to work out how the gameplay works, something very simple to code, and see how that goes before you begin. You can start with the libraries and tools to build up the engine and get at it from the inside. What I'm doing is a little bit like a prototype, but it's something different. I'm taking my existing game, Costume Party, tearing the code apart, ripping it down to the basics, and I'm keeping the internet support, the basic graphics and fonts displays, doing sprites, sound effects, those basic features. I'm going to keep those, going to toss everything. What I want to have done is, right by the end of the first week, I want a working product. Something I can play, but not you. I'll show it to you on this video, but I'm not going to let you play it. Where I can select a guy and move him from one place to another. That's it. That's my week one goal, and from there I can just keep building until I've got the complete finished product. It'll be step by step. I'm not going to worry about the graphics yet. So you're going to see some lovely... Well, we're not going to do stick figures. What we're going to do is reuse the Costume Party graphics since I'm already using that code. Let's see how it goes. I have to start making some code. Step 1 is complete. First step in any game, at least for me, is to get it to where there's a black screen and you can press escape to exit. Now that's exciting gameplay. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa! That's not a black screen at all! The reason it's not a black screen is very simple. I didn't start from scratch, I started from the Costume Party code. So what we have here is a very torn down piece of Costume Party. It's the Costume Party title screen without the actual title screen. There you go. Okay, things are looking good. Let's show you the next phase of the operation here. First I have to recompile. There it is.
It's a wolfman standing on an empty field. That's all he does. You can't even click on him. Let's fix that now.
So, we now have our wolfman. He looks like this. A little bit. He's got ears because he's a wolfman. Now, he's on the screen. The next step is you're going to have to be able to select him. That's an entire process because you're going to have to be able to actually choose different tiles on the field with the mouse and select guys who haven't been already moved around or used in whatever way they can be used. Then you have to be able to tell him where he has to go. Go here, Wolfman. Once that's done, there's a whole separate phase of action where now you don't have control of the game anymore, and the Wolfman moves to the destination. That's going to be an A-star algorithm. A-star. Complicated piece of code, easily stolen from the internet. Once it gets there, we're back in the original phase again, where you're targeting things with the mouse cursor. All this work has to get done this week, or we won't be meeting our goal.
Here it is, a wolfman that can be ordered around the screen. As you can see, he does a lovely A-star path to his destination, and he even has a handy display indicating where he can reach and an ouchie noise when you click where he can't reach. All this set to delightful Costume Party music. More to come next week.
emails! I think every good show should have an email segment. And also, I think this show should have an email segment. And since I'm making this show, here's your email segment. This one comes to us from Androgios Exunt, which I'm probably mispronouncing. He says, "The CDs are very well designed, and I think they are worth the extra cash that I forked out for them. By the way, that's $5 anywhere in the world. No shipping charge beyond that. In fact, the primary reason why I asked for a CD, despite full knowledge that I could download them from Hamumu.com, was because I wanted to keep something that was made in Anza by a gaming company that I hold more respect for than any other gaming company in the world." This is a absurdly positive email, but don't worry, we can fix that next week. At the end of his message, he says, "I've stated this in my comments on Dr. Lunatic Supreme with Cheese before, but now I believe I can go one better. It is one of the best games in the world, and it is worth more than twice the price tag it's given. In my opinion, Grand Theft Auto 4 is not even half as good as it is." Yeah. So deal with that, Rockstar. You know who the real Rockstar is. That's right. Anyway, if you'd like to send me an email, probably one that's a lot more hateful and spiteful than this one, just send it to this email address right here. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and maybe you'll get on the air on this amazing TV show. I gotta stop saying amazing. That sounded weird, didn't it? I'm kind of a country bumpkin.